Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to your EVS 1 class. Today we are going to start with the fifth chapter, that is fruits and seeds. So, in this chapter, let us know what are the things that we are going to learn. We are going to learn about fruits and seeds, dispersal and germination of seeds, uses of seeds and collection of seeds. Now, first of all, let us see what brings us to this chapter. So, one day what happened was, Shahid saw a baby plant in his backyard. It was not there a few days back. So, he wondered, how did this baby plant come out of the soil? So, obviously, do you know what a backyard is, children? A backyard is some extra space around our house where generally people do some home gardening. They may plant a few flower plants over there, or they may put some very few vegetables over there. Okay, so that is the backyard. So what happened, since Shahid had not seen the baby plant a few days back also, and today suddenly he was noticing this baby plant, he wanted to know where did it come out from. So since he wanted to know that, what he did was, Shahid wanted to know from where the baby plant had sprouted. Now what is the meaning of sprouted? Sprouted means to grow. So he removed the litter and some soil around the baby plant. What is that litter? The litter is the wet materials around the soil around the baby plant. The wet soil that was present, he removed that. Then he could see that the baby plant had sprouted from a mango seed buried in the soil. So what happened was, a few days back they had eaten some mangoes and one of the seeds was buried in the soil, which had now sprouted. That is, a baby plant had come out from that mango seed. So he went to his mother and told her about the baby plant. So what did she say him? She told him that plants make fruits and seeds to produce new baby plants. Now you see, children, plants are also living beings. And how will their population grow? Their population will grow only when they produce young ones. Now, obviously they cannot lay eggs or they cannot give birth to new young ones. So how do they produce new plants? They produce new plants with the help of the fruits and the seeds. Now what happens is, we eat the fruits. Seeds are always present inside the fruit. So when we eat a fruit, and then after, do we eat all the seeds? No, we don't. We throw the seeds on the soil. The seeds get buried in the soil, and if the seeds get all the required conditions over there, that is, if it is getting enough water, the temperature is correct, the soil is good, then what happens, in a few days time, this baby plant starts to grow. The baby plant that is there, now each and every seed has baby plant inside them. Okay, and if they get the correct conditions, then the baby plant starts to grow. The baby plant comes out of the seed. Okay, the baby plant comes out, it grows out of the seed, and that is what we know as the baby plant. That is what we know as the baby plant. Now you all must have eaten sprouts. Now what I am going to give you is, I am going to give you a small task as your homework. So you are going to take some moong, the pulse which is having those the white color seed with that green color covering. Okay, so you are going to take a handful of moong and you are going to wash them properly. Please do not take out the green covering out of it. Okay, wash it, and then you are going to keep it in some wet cloth. Once you have done that, take a wet cloth, or you can also take water, and you are going to soak those seeds, soak those moong in that water. But do not give too much of water. The water should be just at the level of the moong, just this much. It should be this much above the level of the moong. Alright, and you are going to keep it like that for overnight. You are not going to touch it. And the next day morning, you will see what changes has come in the seed, and then we are going to talk about it in our next class, that what are the changes that you might have seen, that you all have seen, and what that indicates. Okay, so before concluding this class, let us just discuss I'm very sorry, let us just discuss some important words that we have found in today's class. One is the backyard, then we have the baby plant, I already told you the meaning. Litter, I already told you the meaning for litter as well. Seeds, we all know. Sprout is a small baby plant that comes out from the seed. Flowers, fruits. Now what is develop? Develop is to grow. Produce, produce means to make new thing. And pomegranate, pomegranate is a fruit. So children, thank you so much, and we are going to meet in our next class with the results of the small experiment that you will be doing for today. Okay, so thank you and have a great day. As far as your homework is concerned, what are you going to do is, once you have watched the video, you are going to open your book and read the first 2 pages. The first 2 pages of this chapter, and then you are going to underline 10 important words. You are going to underline 10 important words and you are going to write them down in your classwork copy. So what you are going to do, first you will watch the video, you will read the first 2 pages, and then you will open your CW copy. You will be writing the learning objectives. Children, margins are very important. Draw the margins properly. Write the date, write the name of the chapter, number of the chapter, and then write the learning objectives first, and then you are to find out 10 important words by yourself, and you will write it. You will write those 10 important words in the classwork copy under the heading of important words, and then you will be sending me the important words. Okay, so you have to send it to me by Monday evening. Alright, so you have got a lot of time. So thank you children, and have a great day ahead.